We are under the lights. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Boston, the right fielder, Alex.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field, as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here now is Rafael Devers. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Pulled toward right center field. Hayes is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball, as he's in there now with 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass, as the stepping up now, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now for the O's, Hanser Alberto, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. No balls and 1 strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sale's ready. Here it is. Hops this one up. Escobar moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first, right to him, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The first baseman, Bobby.
Next up for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players, because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. 0-1 the count.
Mancini.
Here it comes.
The count is 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Rio Ruiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. At the plate, Alex Verdugo, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
Verdugo.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. In there, a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. There's one. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get one. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Rafael Devers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 offering high in the air out to center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Anthony Santander the next to bat. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in, Austin Hayes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Pedro Severino comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
To 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
J.D. Martinez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bullet back up the middle. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing the fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off speed pitch next. Bobby Dahlbeck started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
In now, Alex Verdugo.
Number 99.
He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Up next for the Red Sox.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Everybody has bad days at the office, including starting pitchers. He's given up 5 runs in this inning alone, and you have to wonder how long the manager's going to stay with him. Not long, I would bet.
To the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now in the box, Rafael Devers. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Lopez, a native of Puerto Rico. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Hit back toward the mound, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 6. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitch.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watched it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Runner at first following the error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Iglesias is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Rio Ruiz.
check on first by Sale, and the runner back in standing. Rio Ruiz to the plate now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. One left for the Orioles. They won't make a dent. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Stepping in now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. No hits to this point. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2 balls and a strike now. Martinez stands at second with no outs. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini moving back. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter number 5, second base.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eduardo Escobar. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Leading off.
Thank you, Heidi.
Orioles,
Pat Valaika is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And it's fouled away. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat. One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Coming to the plate now, Austin Hayes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Pedro Severino is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Sales sets. Here's the pitch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Orioles leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-zip. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Charlie Blackmon swings and misses there, so he's down 0. One. Runners are at first and third with none out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Santander waits on it. And the inning is over. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryan Mountcastle. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
So now to the plate, Hanser Alberto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Jose Iglesias is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Line hard. Foul. And he fouls this one off. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They're down by a touchdown. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's J.D. Martinez. He doubled his last time through. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there he goes toward second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Mountcastle over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, Rio Ruiz. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batter.
Ready now for Baltimore, Pat Valaika. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sale has his target. Here's his offering. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Vasquez.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Hit back up the middle, reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Escobar.
Now here's the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The right fielder, number 99.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Alex Verdugo. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Ready with the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
This is pulled into right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Austin Hayes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Dahlbeck has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting. The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Severino.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Ryan Mountcastle. Last time through was a base hit. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Tanner Scott comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 66. Tanner.
Now batting, Charlie Blackmon. He went down on strikes last time up. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th, strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is Santander, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No ball,
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. The tag, and it's a double. Ready once again, Hanser.
Leading off for the Orioles, the third baseman, Hunter. Alberto.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. So he'll leave after 8 strong innings, as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless. Jose Iglesias stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit on the ground toward the left. One there. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The right fielder, number 16.
Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's set, and the pitch.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Boston with a big 17-hit attack. Chris Sale earns the win, his 2nd, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Cole Stewart permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 17 hits. 1 error. They left